Hi guys, thanks for coming back. Quick video in regards to BITMAIN, S9 and L3 miners. They are available for purchase, so if you always wanted to purchase one for yourself, you have now the chance. Not sure as to why they haven't sold. Maybe people are just too skeptical of what's going to happen in terms of the difficulty by the time they get these miners, because unfortunately the current shipping, it is December, and by the time, if you purchase one of them, you may get it beginning of January. So there's a quite a long wait, about 2 months until you get your Antminer, and obviously the difficulty will change by then, and we don't know where the price will be as well of Bitcoin and L3. But let's quickly look at the ROI if you had the machines today. We're then going to look at quickly the difficulty of both the Bitcoin and Litecoin mining. And of course, if you do choose to buy one of those machines, make sure you do your calculations as well and be happy with what you're seeing. Now, the Antminer S9, it is a Bitcoin miner which produces about 13.5 terahashes, at least the one that currently is for sale. And the power consumption for this one is 1323 watts. This is, if we go to buy now, the price we're seeing here, guys, also does not include the PSU. You're gonna have to calculate this into your ROI, because you can use either the BITMAIN PSU or you can buy your own PSU, different brand. So as you can see, shipping 21st to the 30th of December, first buy first serves kind of thing works with BITMAIN. 13.5 terahashes, $1,415. That's without the shipping, without any import taxes, and also without the PSU. So if you put everything together, we could be looking around $1,700, $1,800, or maybe even $2,000. I don't know, it all depends the country they get shipped to, the PSU you buy, and it's not too bad. I must admit, those Antminers, by the way, they're very loud and they produce a lot of heat, so you have to bear this in mind if you were to put this in your own flat, especially if you're living in a small place or house. So let's look at now the ROI on the machine. So here it is, 13,500 gigahashes, which is the 13.5 terahashes. Power watts 1,323, power cost 0.12. You must adjust this to your power cost. I didn't put any pool fees. Obviously there are different pools that you can mine, so therefore again you have to put the the pool fee depending of the pool you choose. So this is the Bitcoin Cash mining calculator, because you can mine either of them, the Bitcoin or the Bitcoin Cash. And I've put hardware cost 1,500 because this is how much is the actual hardware cost without the PSU, and I have put obviously under consideration shipping in this case, but I didn't put any extra costs such as import taxes and whatnot. So let's hit calculate, and as you can see immediately, we day to break even is not too bad at all at the moment. And that is 116 days, which is slightly less than 4 months, which is not too bad really, considering where the price of Bitcoin has been. This could actually further reduce depending of how far the difficulty goes with the price. Currently daily about $13, weekly $90, monthly 387 almost, and annually 4,700. And you are looking to produce or to mine 18 Bitcoin Cash per year, which is not too bad. Again, remember that the cost, the difficulty, will increase with time, as well as possibly the price will increase. Although with Bitcoin Cash we have seen it's not moving crazy like Bitcoin, but possibly in time will increase. With mining, I've been saying it, probably as far as I remember, the key at the moment, at least, it is to mine and hold for as long as you can in order to generate the most amount of profits. If you're planning to just mine and sell immediately, probably you're looking to break even much longer than if you were to hold and then sell, maybe 1 year down the line, 2 years, 5 years, whatever. Because if you then come back and calculate, you'd see that you've broken even much less than 116 days. So this is with Bitcoin Cash mining. Now let's look at the Bitcoin, same results. Let me just check. So power watts 1,323, power cost 0.12, 1,500 for the hardware cost. Hit calculate, and as you can see, actually mining Bitcoin is slightly more, but remember, Bitcoin price does increase much more than Bitcoin Cash, at least for now. So 100 almost 19 days again, slightly less than 4 months. Daily $12.62, weekly 88.34, monthly 378, and annually 4,606. 1 Bitcoin per year. That is crazy when you look at just the Bitcoin. If we go back years, you know, and if you know, people were mining a few Bitcoins per day, and now you're mining 1 Bitcoin per year. It's crazy, but there you have it. So not too bad again with the profits, but remember, difficulty does change, and hopefully the price will keep up with the difficulty. So if you look at the Bitcoin difficulty, this is the chart, and it is moving. It's always keep moving up and up. Unfortunately, it rarely goes down, and if it goes down, it probably goes down for a short period of time and then just shoots back up. So that is, you have to consider this, guys, that today is October 26th, you have November, you have December. By the time you get the machine, 2 months. In 2 months this difficulty will be much higher, at least that's what I'm predicting. So break even could be much higher as well. Maybe this is why people are not buying these miners, because normally they will sell out very, very quickly. So let's move on now to the Litecoin miner. So we come back here, so we click on the L3. This is a good miner as well. I have few friends who have this miner. They're quite happy at the moment, but then again, you're looking the same thing about 2 months from now. So current price, I think actually they have increased the price. I think the price was down to 1,450 if I'm not mistaken, and now they have increased the price. Maybe they're seeing potential, or maybe they just want to make money. So shipping, it is a little bit earlier, 1st to the 10th of December, and it's 504 mega hashes, which is not too bad. It's a powerful machine, again very loud, and produce a lot of heat. So let's open the calculator right here. So 504 mega hashes. This machine produces about 900, well, it needs about 900 watts. Again, depending on what PSU you buy, the cost of the PSU you have to add up. 0.12 it is the cost per kilowatt, and the hardware cost I put 1,800, again the same as the BITMAIN S9, the actual cost and the shipping, more or less. Pool fee, I didn't put any pool fee. You're gonna have to put this for yourself. So hit calculate, and as we can see, we're actually producing not too bad as well. $11 per day, weekly 78, monthly 334, and yearly 4,068 dollars. 90 Litecoins currently. That is obviously rough estimation. Difficulty changes. This will keep continuing reducing with time. So if we go back to the difficulty of Litecoin, you can clearly see the same thing. It keeps going up and up. It falls down for a very brief period of time, for about 2-3 days, and then it goes back up, slightly down, then up, and just continue goes up. So by the time you get this miner, try to obviously estimate where do you predict personally for yourself that the cost of Litecoin could be eventually. Because again, if you're looking short period of time, try to become rich very fast, that mining then is not for you. You know, you can't just get the machine, switch it on, and a month later to be rich. It's not gonna happen. This is a long-term investment, and you're gonna have to hold long-term without a doubt. And yeah, hopefully the difficulty would not be going as crazy as the Bitcoin, and possibly we could see much better potentials. I mean, if we go back, Litecoin was actually worth nearly $100. Currently is worth about $55. Let's open quickly the coin market cap and see the current price. So as you can see, Litecoin is currently $55. We have seen it about almost $100. So if this was to happen again, you can imagine, you know, the profits will be double. Let's go back right here. So right here, so instead of 4,068, you could be looking at $8,000 per year, which is not bad at all. $8,000 passive income, it's very, very good. Well, that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll put a link to the BITMAIN page. You can come and check it. I'm not advertising it. I'm just obviously showing you that they are available. I know lots of people want to have these machines. So if you enjoyed what you saw, and if you are happy with the profits you just saw, and if you're thinking that in time you could be making good money because of the price increase of the Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash, then of course you can get yourself a machine while it's still available. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the channel. If you are, feel free to subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.